This one's for the parents with multiple kids. And I don't just mean like 2. We're talking 3, 4, 5. God help you if it's more. But real battle-hardened moms and dads who never seem to get a moment's peace. The problem with having so many kids is that there's so many agendas and wills that clash like tribal warfare. And you try to give them different activities to keep them busy and sometimes separate them for the sake of maintaining the calm, but not in my house. Someone is always doing something to piss somebody else off. For example, I'm down in the basement, just trying to work out, non-stop calamity. I hear my 4-year-old scream, then my 2-year-old cry, then my 8-year-old bitching at them both, and then finally my 10-year-old blows an emotional gasket because she can't handle this anymore. Oh, believe me, sweetheart, Daddy knows the fucking feeling. Then I hear the inevitable, I'm telling Dad, which basically means that my already shitty mood is about to get shittier. They come down one at a time when there's a problem, and as soon as one is back to baseline, another one loses their shit. And then I hope, knowing it goes against better judgment, that things have calmed down and I'll get a few moments of peace and quiet, or at least a few moments where there's not so much crying and screaming and bitching. I go to start a load of laundry and fold what's in the dryer, and there's a different kid screaming and crying every minute for the next 10 minutes. It is worse than listening to the sounds of a fucking slaughterhouse in surround sound. And it's every day, too, because they cannot ever consistently get along. It's like the goddamn Israeli-Palestinian conflict. The ceasefires never last. And with me being home with them every morning and early afternoon when my wife works, I get the most of the didn't sleep enough bitchery. There are more tears on any given day, on average, at my house between my kids than there is during a full week at any local battered women's shelter. And those bitches actually have something to cry about. And the sob stories are typically lacking in contextual details, and when I investigate things, turns out the one crying, usually the one who started it. So for all the arguments over picking a TV show to watch, or who's playing with someone else's toys, or she scratched me, or he bit me, or they're sitting too close, or she farted on my foot, I say, fuck this shit. It gets much worse. I'm going to start writing fan letters to Casey Anthony.